Hello and welcome to the View's Kitchen. Happy Taco Tuesday, amigos. Today I'm going to show you how to make chiles rellenos de pollo and how easy it is to put it into your taco for an epic Taco Tuesday. But first, we have to go over the ingredients. Roast your poblanos until they're completely charred and they'll look just like this. Then you're ready to put them in a Tupperware or a plastic container, a bag, just so they can get nice and soft and they're easy to peel. We do need to peel these peppers and remove the seeds and the stem. Once you peel your roasted pepper, you're gonna remove as many of the seeds as you can, and then you're just gonna slice it down the middle. You will get some that slice on their own, but not to worry, you know we save those. But for the most part, if you get a good roast on them, you get a quick slice. For the filling, you're gonna need some shredded chicken, Anaheim or Hatch chili chopped into little cubes. Is that little enough, Cloud?
That's little.
Perfect. We have some onion powder, ground cumin, oil, and some yin yang. And for those of you confused about the yin yang, it's just a little salt and pepper here.
To remind you that you must maintain a balance in life.
For our savory broth, you're gonna need tomato, onion, garlic. I'll be using fresh chicken broth, and if you don't have fresh chicken broth, make sure to look in the description area for more recommendations and tips. Natural chicken bouillon, and if you have regular bouillon at home, go ahead and use that. Mexican oregano, oil and a little bit of butter, cilantro, tomato sauce. For a topping, we're going to be using queso fresco and cotija, and this is optional, friends. You can use whatever cheese you have at home that you absolutely love, because you know that Mexican cheese blend that we all love works perfectly with this dish. And your choice of tortillas. Today we're going to be using corn, and you can use a super big one like this or your regular size. And regular size, I mean your store-bought size. Set your pan on a medium heat and add your oil and your butter. As soon as your butter melts, you're gonna add your tomato, onions, and garlic. Once you combine all your ingredients into that butter and oil, we're gonna continue to cook for another 4 minutes until you see your tomatoes are nice and soft. After 4 minutes, you'll see that once you tap on your tomato, it's nice and soft and it's just fall apart. Make a little space in the middle and add your tomato sauce. Stir and stir, and we're gonna allow these ingredients to combine and cook together for another minute. Make sure that you're stirring periodically, and after a minute, we've cooked our tomato sauce and all our ingredients long enough to give us that good flavor that we're looking for in this delicious broth. So go ahead and add your chicken broth. And for those of you that are cooking with water, because I know you guys are busy, not to worry, I got you guys covered. I'll give you your tip instead of chicken broth, what to use. Make sure you're getting all those flavors that get stuck on the side of your pan, friends. Next, we're gonna add our chicken bouillon. Now set your pan on a medium-low heat, and we're gonna continue to cook for about 4 minutes on a low heat, and while it's cooking, we're gonna get started on our filling. Set your pan on a medium heat and add your desired amount of oil. Add your chicken. After you stirred your chicken into your oil and let that cook for about 2 minutes, you're gonna add your ground cumin. And cumin and chicken are best friends. Garlic powder. And some yin and yang salt and pepper here. Oh yeah. Stir all the ingredients in. And out. And in. And out.
Get your work out.
Get your work out. Get your work out. Now you can add your chopped pepper. For those of you that love using the canned Hatch, it works great for this filling. And if you only have a green bell pepper, use that. Make it comfortable for your home. All right, now our sauce is about done over here. Ooh, Peter Brady kicked in. Friends. What I was saying is that our sauce is about done. After about 4 to 5 minutes, you're gonna get that delicious savory broth that we're looking for, and that's where you're gonna turn your burner off and you're gonna add your Mexican oregano.
What are you doing up there, because you can't see?
I'm grinding, girl.
Gotcha.
And we're gonna add our cilantro. Cilantro haters, look away! And if you don't like cilantro, you can use a little bit of green onion to give you a good garnish, but this is for flavor. And at that point, your green onion is gonna be for flavor too. Our broth is done. I'm gonna give our chicken one more turn. Our chicken is nice and ready. It's fully cooked, nice and warm to stuff our peppers, okay? So I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna stuff our pepper so that we can get this taco going.
Let's go.
Take your chicken and fill your pepper. Get in your fillings with it. And you know that this is a game night type of chile, this huge one. Save it for the hungry, hungry hippos. And we mean that with love, friends.
Yep.
Okay, so bring it over. And I'm gonna continue to fill the rest of our peppers. For those of you that cannot have these green peppers, or people that eat by color, we have a lot of kids, you can roast a red bell pepper, slice it in half, and do exactly what we're gonna do with these chiles.
Aren't you so nice?
After you fill your peppers, you wanna set your pan on a low heat, just so that we can keep all the filling and the pepper nice and warm while we're warming up our tortilla and everything is served nice and hot. Nobody wants to eat something cold, you know? So that's what we're doing here. A low heat. I know it's loud, but it's on a low temperature. Take your tortilla, and we're gonna use double for this recipe, friends. You're gonna take your chile. Okay, and if you're gonna use queso fresco, sprinkle that in. Just enough to get those flavors going. And then we're gonna add some cotija.
DJ, views on the road. Spin that dish.
Girl, spin that taco. Say ah. As always, Views Club and Bound Notification Squad, Cloud and I absolutely adore you. We want to give a special shout out to all the cousins, to all the primos, not just from Tijuana, but we see you taking care of your little cousins. We see you showing up for your family, and it's always those memories that you build with your cousins that keep your heart beating for the rest of your life. Because I can still talk about it till this day, about our cousins that we just look up to, and remember everything that you're doing, your nieces and nephews and your little cousins, and you know, all of you watching everything that you do as an adult, all the little kids watch. So be mindful, be careful, be kind, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Adios. For this taco, I'm gonna need a helping hand.
We're cheering you on. Come on, mamacita, eat that taco. That was a big old gulp. Made me proud, girl.
It's nice and warm. I know you guys are gonna want to add more seasonings to the chicken. Don't do it. You want to combine the flavors. You don't want to overpower not one ingredient in here. Okay? Resist temptation. I have to fix my taco like you fix your pants when you're eating tacos. Adjust it. And give it a good dip, a juicy one.
Oh.
For those of you packing lunch for your partners, even if the taco gets a little bit cold for lunch, put the broth in something warm while the season's changing. Let me tell you, I can feel that broth so warm in my stomach that it's just keeping me like a blanket.
I'm gonna translate. Put it in an insulated cup. Poor little thing, she's so hungry. She's gonna put her something warm.
You know what I'm talking about.
Pack your partner's lunch. It makes a difference. Write them little notes. Tell them how much you love them and how much they mean for the family. Do it up. Show up for your family. I love our Hungry Hippo sessions. Don't you?
It's obvious.
I just love them.
Ooh, I'm telling you that cotija, the cheese you put on the top, keep it light. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I want to cry. Yeah, you don't need water, you just need more broth.
Bye, kids. We'll see you later.
Mm-hmm. Que rico está. I need a napkin or like 10. And the roasted pepper. For the filling, you're gonna need some fillings to fill your chile. I'm just kidding.
All in your feelings. Listen to some Drake and then.
Yes, girl, you have to get Drake before you make this chile, okay?
You have to really be in your feelings.
Yeah.
Or some Juan Gabriel.
Yeah.
Por lo que quieras, tú más Ya, pues, yeah, my
You
my
could get a
feelings.
karaoke.
Es que ya estoy en mis feelings.
I thought you were gonna give. Dime cuándo tú. All right, friends.
But
So
I think for kids, it's important if you want them to eat all your food to add in that chicken flavor. They're gonna leave all the food behind.
yeah, when you don't add that chicken bouillon, I do notice that the kids are like, we're not having this. Mom.
Even mine. So you want them to eat your food or not, you gotta pick your battles.
Right.
But I like the natural one way better.
I can't go back to using the other one. I tried last month and I couldn't do it. It just made me bloat worse than my time of the month.
Yeah.
So it was a good thing to say goodbye to.
Yep. I wanted to acknowledge our Views Club friend. She wants to cook some of your food, but because she leave onions out. I guess one of her kids doesn't eat onions.
Yeah, if you can substitute the onions for onion powder or just omit it, you should be okay with that recipe as well.
Okay. Make it comfortable for your home.
Woo! Cheers, everybody.
Any little movement counts at our age.
Right? I agree. I don't know, Claude. You do some Jane Fonda and I can't keep up with your energy at times.
You have crazy energy too, girl.
Girl, but you have like, I'm gonna monkey around energy.
Yeah, that's true.
Like we're gonna play and we are gonna play dolls all day.
All day.
All day.
Girl, what do you think about the gatitos that watch you with their parents?
The Views Pod Junior? They're juniors even though they're
The
adults.
Views Pods.
I love our Views Pods.
I love when on social media we get the parents recording them watching Views on the Road.
I didn't realize how much like our pets, our fur babies, love cooking shows.
They do.
They really do. Tag us with a picture of your Views Paws in our Instagram and social media so we can repost them, friends. It's easier for us to do that on Instagram, but we love you on all platforms, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere, and Instagram. I stay away from TikTok because you guys are wild there.
No, the kids are wild on TikTok. And
there's no babysitting.
Don't be tagging your husband saying that's your mascota, that's your mascot. Leave your man alone.
Your man is not your Views Paws, okay? I don't want to get in trouble.
I know some of you.
I don't want us to get in trouble.
You guys are just like me. I am a hungry hippo.
There's some people that can't eat that much, and there's some of us that can eat the hungry hippo. I don't know. Our Views Club Junior, sometimes you guys are particular, and I love it. You guys keep me guessing.
I like that they don't lie.
Kids
They'll tell their parents if they don't like their cooking.
Kids don't lie. You can't force it.
Don't get your feelings hurt. Just take that as a challenge. If your kids don't like your cooking, just keep on improving every day.
I'm telling you, I used to cook super traditional food for my kids, and they're like, no, Mom. So now you guys see Views on the Road, everybody.
I want some. The Views Kitchen.
Girl, hey, who's calling you?
Amber Alert. Oh
my goodness.
Park City, Utah. Girl, that's why we don't go over there.